frailty. She carried me to safety, and from then I knew.
Well done.
Space Mom watching over me. Space Mom really cares for me. That's what I tell myself when I am trapped inside a corpus facility. Space Mom watching over us. Space Mom really cares for us. That's what we tell ourselves when we see Warframes dropped off by enemies.
Please report to my lab for reconstruction.
I am your mother.
She said, Alteno heard it so. But one thought I cannot shed. Is there nowhere to go? Brings me clear in the flesh again. After all this time, since my awakening began, her motherly love won't shine. Most of my memories gone, so much there is not shown. When things go wrong, I'm on my own. I'm passing every test, bestowing so much trust. It yearns inside my chest. She has to care, she must.
You got it.
Still thinking her words were true. What else can I do?
I can't do this without you.
Space Mom watching over me. Space Mom really cares for me. When presents are designed, I hope she likes my drawing of an atom jet. Space Mom holds companions dear. Space Mom soothing all the fear. When cool girls are consigned, I hope she doesn't turn around to throw them into the fun. I feel ignored, nothing's alright. No more contact, bleeding silence. She went away. She may not, cannot, will not fail me. Never alone again. He's all I need, he's all I need, he's all we need.
Incoming message, operator.
I need a power core.
It's a trap?
I'm sorry. You must prepare for what comes next.
Space Mom watching over me. Space Mom really cares for me. That's what I tell myself when I picture fit and go on a killing spree. Space Mom watching over us. Space Mom really cares for us. That's what we still believe. So we brought this gift along. And know we're singing to Space Mom.
Thank you, Tenno.
Wake up, Tenno. Something's happening. You are needed. It is time. You are needed. Incoming audio transmission. Transmission received.
The Warframes. Ancient weapons from the old Earth. Only the Tenno can wield their power. But the Tenno are on the brink of extinction. The Grineer Empire, with their vast army, has occupied the outer systems. The Grineer hunt for those Tenno that remain. They hunt for you.
Wake up, Tenno. Transmission received. Message arrived. Message received. There is a message waiting. Message received.
Tenno, do you realize
That time is around.
and to unveil its mystery, one has to find the path. Tenno, be careful.
A boss you may not like. What you see.
everyone. Welcome to a Devstream. It's been about a month since TennoCon.
We haven't left.
We haven't left.
Yeah, we've just been here.
We've just been waiting.
Steve disintegrated into a
He's now a pumpkin latte.
Steve is a pumpkin spice man this very day. And yeah, we're going to just talk things Warframe for an hour with the crew.
That sounds great.
Maybe this is your 156th Devstream, because it's
Wow.
ours. Maybe
I don't think it's ours.
Well,
I don't
no.
think-
Not ours.
Yours,
No,
maybe.
yours.
I've actually missed one.
Okay, so
And
it's
Who
none of
filled
ours.
it?
I think Megan did. Or you did.
I did,
You
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
You might have even worn a wig.
In a Megan way.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
and I
think
had
I
you
remember
gave me a huge agenda.
You didn't do any of it.
You didn't do
Okay,
any
no,
of it.
That's fine. That's cool. Hey,
It's
lovely.
your fault for trusting Sheldon.
I've learned that many times. That is life advice. But welcome. We'll do a quick introduction. We'll go over what we're going to talk about today. But before that, I'm actually going to quickly hop over to Megan. Hi, Meg. Megan's gameplay, because we're actually going to do a stress test about halfway through the stream.
Okay.
And
Oh,
what
there's
we're
Megan.
trying to do is we're trying to see that we actually fixed what went wrong
This is
at
deja vu.
Yeah, I know. So at TennoCon, we're going to take you through this great narrative relay experience. All the artists and team and coders and producers and everyone worked really hard to get it working. And then we kind of had like a ping of death, wherein there were too many of you, and effectively there was a domino effect. The relays started toppling over. You just didn't get the relay experience. So we're going to rerun it and see if our fix stuck. So
I don't think anyone heard what you said. They're just distracted by what's on screen right now.
is it the Gojo Senpai or the colors?
It's the colors.
Okay, it's not this. It's, okay, fair enough. So if you want to participate in the stress test, simply log into the live game. And go to your star chart, and you'll see this Tenno Live 2021 relay. Megan can hop right in and get things started, and we're going to actually run it in about 30 minutes, just so that we give you time to get in. So,
Oh, cool. Okay.
all platforms can participate. You're just going to want to go right to. It should be on Earth. Scroll up a bit.
Oh.
Oop. Oop.
It's somewhere. You might need to relog, but either way, Meg, I'll just do agenda and we'll
Great
come
start.
back.
That was a
Great start.
Yeah.
Apparently
Steve
the fix
thinks-
didn't work, so
Did the fix work? The pumpkin spice did.
We'll start logging
it's
in.
not
and
just
then we'll see.
pumpkin spice.
No. All right. We'll do some housekeeping in the meantime. I guess we'll introduce ourselves. I'm Rebecca. I'm here to talk. Hi. Who are you?
I'm Scott, and I'm also here to talk.
Great.
I'm Jeff. I hope I don't have to talk.
You just want to show your.
You're gonna show it all.
Jeff.
I'm Sheldon, and I'm not wearing sandals because Jeff makes fun of me every time I do.
It's,
I'm wearing sandals. Are you gonna make fun of me?
it's a responsibility I have in life.
See, your feet are hidden, I guess. Mine are. So.
What do you
anyways.
think?
Yeah, you
What
have a
do think,
hideous
Jeff?
toe.
I do have a hideous toe.
Those are like he flip flops. Like he wears
okay.
flip flops
Alright.
with jeans. It's
Alright.
just it's too much.
I think it's a good look, but. All right. We will, of course, actually, if you do log into the game to participate in the stress test, should it continue, we will have some Gift of the Lotus alerts up after the stream, so you can enjoy a shotgun ribbon mod and an Orkin
nice.
catalyst. All you got to do is beat the missions. So this is all platforms. You'll be able to get these. They'll be running for the weekend, and you'll be able to.
Steve is on vacation.
Steve is on vacation.
Yes, that's where Steve is.
Yes.
We let him do that every once in a while.
Yeah.
He just wanders.
Yeah.
He's on a
He's a
walk around.
nomad.
Yeah.
He is, but if we see him, we'll let you know. He's like a rare sighting.
Yep.
He's like an Ayatan. We don't
Start taking pictures.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like.
Take out our
corners.
scanners and just and then we also have a Twitch drop. So Megan was kind enough to set up an Umbra Forma blueprint for today. So if you're watching this Twitch
Whoa.
stream, you
Okay.
can get one.
Great.
30 minutes.
Umbra Forma.
Sounds
Umbra
good.
Forma blueprint.
Blueprints. You still got to craft it.
You gotta craft it.
Okay.
And actually, speaking of, if you're in Steel Path territory, Teshin has one this week in his inventory. So he has his weekly rewards. This week it's Umbra Forma blueprints. You can actually get 2 this week if you get your Steel Essence.
Fancy.
Sounds great.
Indeed. Live in the game as well is Nora's Choice. It is an intermission, but it's like a little bit of a remix. So it's things from other seasons. Nora has brought a couple exclusive stuff, including an ephemera, as well as some Urelli things, and that's live on all platforms. Actually, there you go.
Oh, nice.
More Umbra Forma blueprints, damn. But this time you got to participate in Nora's Choice. It's
see that.
look at you, Sheldon.
Oh,
He's got a comic.
got my own comic. It's great.
Yeah, so that's live on all platforms. So if you're looking for some stuff to earn, that's the system for you.
It's cool.
And also live August 10th, I think it went live, is our latest Prime Vault. So this is Nyx and Rhino Prime are out of the vault, but like in a way that Nyx's relics are permanently unvaulted, but now the accessories and the frame are available for purchase. So if you don't want to do the relics, you can, or if you really want the accessories, which a lot of people do, because Targus Prime armor is dope.
Looks awesome. Yep.
That's live on all platforms now. And, you know, like with this round of unvaulting, there have been a lot of players, specifically, you know, whether they're on Switch or any other platform, that are kind of waiting for their Prime, like Meg Prime in some cases. And it's a bit early, but we are looking at running some type of change to Prime Vault as an event of sorts, so stay tuned for more on that. But I just want to let people know that we're really disappointed either with which ones came or they were hyped, but they wish they got a different one in the vault. We are looking into a way to do like a little event for the Prime Vault, just to give, you know, players that missed out on various Primes a chance. So stay tuned for that. It's in the research.
Scott's just giving me looks because I'm like, are you gonna say a name or a date or anything?
No, I know it was just like a pretty intense combo.
But this is coming.
It was an intense convo.
It was an intense convo. I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah, exactly. It's intense and it's going to happen.
It's intense.
I hope so. It was like a good,
we want everybody to be able to have Prime that they like.
Yeah.
Except for Excalibur.
What Prime don't you like?
Except Excalibur.
What Prime don't I like?
Yeah.
Oh my God, choose wisely, my friend. Is there one?
This is like on the clock here.
Don't run down the stream. I got lots to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll think about it. I'll get back to you. Like there's...
It's fine if you don't have an answer.
Yeah, I don't have
the
an
right
answer.
answer.
For now, I don't have an answer.
It's the right answer.
All right. Well, that's some... We're working on something. All right? Megan, how's it going?
Not good.
Okay, no problem.
This is going to be amazing.
Oh yeah, this is all
Stress
working
test,
great.
it's for us, not the game. That's fine. If we need to
stress
pivot, we
test.
can. I'm not worried. We got lots to show. All right. Wow.
That is amazing.
That it didn't work?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, just because TennoCon. I mean,
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
like,
Yep.
the,
Megan might be napping back there and all.
No, she's not. You're not sweating.
I was gonna say
it's
the
fine.
shirt I wore at TennoCon had to get like the vinegar treatment. Like that was a lot.
So, but like speaking of TennoCon, you know, players saw the new war. You got the first little bit of gameplay of like a fraction of of the new war.
Small taste.
And I think, you know, some players may have decided to start their Warframe journey at TennoCon, but you know, if you want to be able to play the new war day one, we do have a recommendation for you on what screen you need to be looking at. So in this case, Dean, we do have a sort of reminder that as long as you're looking at the to be continued screen in the quest section of your codex, you're kind of ready for the new war. So if you're just starting your journey and you're making your way through the quests, you can certainly, you know.
Is that a screen grab right from the game?
Yeah.
Including the to be continued?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
We added it earlier this year just to remind people that we're still working on it. And I did want to know, like, of the people that watch the dev streams, who's at this stage. So we have a poll we're going to run.
Oh, okay.
I just am curious.
That's cool. Yeah, good idea.
Here we
Just
go.
the to be continued looked like just such a different font than everything else in the game. I was like, it made me
we can
think.
run polls
Yeah.
now?
We can run
Oh,
polls.
it's live.
Oh,
That's
whoa!
fancy.
Yeah. Are you new war ready? Because you guys need to know, you know.
This is cool.
And there's no like wrong answer. This is just literally for us to
Yeah, don't feel shamed to say no.
Yeah.
We want to see.
Warframe. Yes. Who's on the Warframe account? It doesn't count. That doesn't count. That's a lot of yeses.
Yeah. Okay.
So if they type yes, it
Yeah.
gets counted?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's a little delayed, but it works.
That's kind of
If they
cool.
put maybe.
Then it doesn't count because it looks specifically for a yes or a no. And sometimes we can screw it up because if you put a space after it, it doesn't catch it because it looks for the full
Oh, I
character
see.
list. So
But doesn't seem to be case sensitive. That's good. All right.
it actually might be.
Oh.
It might be case sensitive. So we
Okay,
might,
so try both cases, guys, just to make sure your vote registers.
No. So if you aren't,
Sheldon was just looking for a way that he could get
I
it.
know, it's the way you control.
oh, we have to do prizes. Speaking, I just heard troll.
Can we do a prize and a poll at the same time?
Of course.
Oh my god.
Let's see if we can break it.
1,000 plat. Let's go.
All right, and run a relay event. All right.
1,000 plat. Let's go.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Oh, look at this. What a high-tech interface. 1,000 plat. Who's it going to?
Oh.
Glitch_artist.
Nice.
There you go. You
Okay.
won 1,000 platinum. Sheldon, what did they do to get it?
Whisper us with yes and no, and then oh yeah, what happens if you do both?
What do you mean?
Will the
Yeah,
poll
we
register
vote-
both?
Yeah.
No, because it's considered one.
It only looks
one
for
entry.
that entry. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So whisper us with your address and
Your full mailing address.
No.
Yes. Any relevant ID numbers? Bank account.
Proof of vaccination.
Proof of vaccination. Glitch_artist.
Multipass.
Message our Warframe channel and we'll hook you up with 1,000 plaid. Way to go. All right. Well, it's been we don't know if we're doing the stress test. Meg, you just shout out what the plan is.
I mean, the thing is, right, is our whole team right now is hammering away at New War.
Yeah, I think
Right?
that's kind of, not that it's unspoken, but like, I see a lot of people in the community being like, don't bother D right now, they're working on the new war.
I like that.
Keep that energy. Keep that energy, because that's our energy right now, for sure.
We're bringing you a dev stream to just kind of give you like a little bit of a taste of what you can look forward to until it launches. But the new
Yeah,
war.
we still have some good stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
We have some stuff for you, everyone that you've been, kind of hearing about along the way, and a couple surprises. And really, like, we're all working on the new war. That's the focus. When we have more to share about it, we'll share it. But it's really spoiler heavy. We wanted to do the rerun today just to give you a little bit of more of a ramp up. But like, if it's not new war,
Are we sharing more New War before New War?
No, just when I think we have a couple cool things in the
We
works.
kind of are.
We kind of are.
We have some stuff going. Yep.
We do. We do.
Okay, but not too much, because
Yeah.
we want it to be,
Yeah.
what it's supposed to
Yeah,
be.
we really want you to be new war ready. So luckily, a majority of you are, and if you're not, again, ain't no thing. Just get your quest progress going.
Yep. Just hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up.
Yep. Some cool stuff to see anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, new war is absolutely the priority of everyone on the team, and we still have stuff to talk about though. So that's what today's dev stream is.
This is a good time, actually. If you have friends who haven't played yet and you want to get them ready to New War, this is probably, if you start now, they could, you guys could hang out over the weekends and get it done
Yeah.
by the time we're ready to go.
Actually,
What?
they could hang out over the weekends to get ready to go.
They could.
Do you know why?
No, tell me why.
I will tell you why.
Because?
Dean, are you ready? Sure. I know exactly why. Starting this weekend, for all of September and October, now this is not indicative of the release date, this is just like a little 2-month thing we're doing. We're doing bonus weekends for people to get their friends ready for New War. So
Awesome.
we have a schedule, players can track.
Oh.
So Double Affinity starts today, and then next weekend is Double Credits, and then it's Double Affinity, then it's Double Credits, then it's Double Affinity, Double Credits. So back and forth for all of
Okay.
September and all of October. We're running bonus weekends for folks to get New War ready. If you are in the no camp, if you have a friend that you think needs some help, the weekends are going to be
This is the time to play. That's awesome.
This is the time to play.
Cool, I really like it.
Yeah,
No double.
And I had no idea
resources.
we were doing this.
there you go. Surprises, not just.
So
for
you didn't know about this?
Well,
You knew.
yeah, okay. I knew a
Because
little
the segue was set up there.
All right.
I know. It wasn't a setup segue. That was
The last day.
Don't call us out on our
yeah.
segues, all right? Rev and I sometimes have these things ready, all right?
we have like a secret
Yeah.
text group for
October 31st is not indicative of.
No,
This
no,
is-
that's indicative of
This is
Halloween.
not indicative of the release
To make that
date.
clear.
Yeah, this is not indicative of the release date.
But then also, Steve had a pumpkin spice latte soon. There's a lot of things here pointing at Halloween.
Don't even
Stop.
you're
There's certain things I will allow.
yeah.
There's certain things I will let you troll.
Speculating.
And other things that are
Yeah.
off limits.
All right. So we got
Or
lots.
we'll be stress testing Jeff.
Yeah, totally. So people seem pretty hype about that. So that's
Cool.
awesome.
That's great.
Enjoy.
Yeah, this
all
will be good.
platforms as well. So yeah. Time to show some stuff on the dev build.
Oh yeah, let's see
What
some
say
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm scatterbrained. It's all going to be you're going to be reminding me of the stuff we're working on.
Cool. We're going to show you some stuff that's coming in the next update for Warframe, which we'll give you a date for, and we'll talk about what's in it. But Dean, if you could come over to gameplay, let's just let chat try and figure out what the first thing we're going to show is.
Well, it says it.
I think we might have frozen OBS.
No, I did something.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. What could this be for? Any guesses? Why would it?
People were poking in chat already.
Were they?
Yep.
Oh, actually, I think we do have questions from chat.
Uh-oh.
One of the questions, and not from chat, from the forums and Reddit, and one of them was about where's this Revenant Deluxe boy? Kia Landy asks, "Where's the Revenant Deluxe skin?"
Yeah, those are the questions that were
Yeah.
also.
Unfortunately, we're not going to answer
back.
that this week, but
See
there's
you guys.
something completely different.
All right, we're gonna take a look at Revenant Deluxe in game. So what we'll do is we'll take a look
sweet.
at the full Revenant Deluxe.
Yeah, before Rebecca ruins them.
What? Pray tell. How could you say that?
Wow,
So
looking good.
Revenant Deluxe is ready. It will be coming in Warframe's next update on all platforms. Revenant Deluxe has accessories, so if you use any two-handed Nikana, you can get the Revenant Deluxe skin for
Look at
those.
that.
Oh man,
So whether you're using Tatsu or Pennant,
that looks cool.
he looks incredible.
How does it all work with the what is that thing? The sash or whatever?
It's a Sayandana, and this is actually really interesting the way we set this one up.
Okay.
It's considered a Sayandana. So the way this works for Revenant Deluxe, and if you played, and he has a name. We'll reveal the name is Revenant Mephisto. This is the Mephisto skin.
Yep.
You can see it in all its glory. If you want to customize it a little bit more, you can actually. I don't even know what you want me to do here, Jeff, because
I'm laughing at comments.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm trying my best not to.
It's equipped as a Sayandana, so if you want to change it, it actually changes pretty significantly the look of the skin. So say I wanted to throw on a cape, you get like a full.
Oh, jeez. Here go the comments.
Yeah, so you can get yourself different.
Friday tonight, what are you having? Cod for dinner?
Cod for dinner?
I'm having just fish and chips.
I did work that. Not gonna make a.
So, yeah, and you can also mix and match the color because it is treated as a Sayandana. So if you want to change that up, and then you can go back to the base skin and change this up. And I'm just gonna hit random so Jeff can not blame me. He can blame the algorithm.
I don't know. I think there's a certain text you have.
Yeah. Revenant's got like a
Yeah.
10-pack, eh?
Yeah, he's buff.
He is. Wow.
Yeah, so you can mix and match, and you can keep it default. You can match them. So there we go.
That's super cool.
Yeah, and then there's also, so this is going to be a little bit of a spoiler, so close your eyes for the next 15...
Who, us?
Yeah, we have
Not
to close
you
our
guys.
eyes.
Oh.
If you haven't finished the second
watching,
dream,
close
close your eyes for the next 15 seconds.
Yeah. That was about 4 to 4 years.
Yep.
It comes with some cosmetics for another part of the game. So I made mine red so you could really see them.
Of course you did.
Well, I think it's important because it matches everything. Yeah, so those are some
It actually worked out really cool.
mask and diadem accessories that go with the skin. These are the Mephisto series, so you can look forward to...
It's actually a very...
Let's hear it.
That's actually not bad, Red.
Let's hear it.
The outfit you put together there. It's
Thank you.
restrained.
Thanks. Appreciate it. So the Mephisto set of cosmetics is coming to the next update on all platforms, which we will be talking about essentially for the rest of the stream.
It's cool.
Yep.
So there we go. Revenant Mephisto is... He's ready. Super, super great. If you don't know, the concepts for all of this, from the sword skin to the skin itself and to the operator accessories, was by community creator artist Debbie
very
Sheen,
cool. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
who also did Ember Paraxis.
Yep.
So there you go. It's a double Debbie Deluxe skin update.
great.
And you can put this, you can put the cloak and the collar on default.
Yes.
Revenant, it'll hide his beard.
But
his
for
big old
instance,
beard.
even the
Yep.
the helmet mix and matches
Yep.
and looks absolutely dope.
Yep, that's very cool.
And then yeah, you can add the accessory there, so you can really
wow.
swap things around.
Yeah, that's
That
cool.
is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks great.
Yeah. And then of course the color customization, I could copy main, and then bam, look at that!
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
I feel like he'd be the sheepdog from Looney Tunes.
He's got his little hair things, totally. Yeah, the texture work that the team did on the
Yeah.
helmet and the cloth
Yeah,
and everything
it
is
looks
really
really good.
awesome. So, yeah, you can
There is some cool texture experiments coming with characters.
Oh, yeah.
soon. Yeah.
stay tuned,
Some new additions, maybe.
potentially.
Some new options.
All right, so I was looking through all the backlog of other dev streams.
Oh,
and,
really?
All 156.
No, it's just this year. Like, what have we shown? What have we shipped? And like, what are we in like the pattern, the holding pattern of not actually having shipped yet? And the time has come to not only redeem Rhino from his TennoCon New War state.
Yep.
The time has come
guy.
for none other. Dean, if you want to come back to gameplay, the time has come for Ghoul Saw.
Oh, look at that.
So Ghoul Saw is coming with this is
How huge it is.
it's
It is.
massive.
Yeah.
Oh my! I had no idea it was that big.
It is the first new melee grip type we've done since the two-handed Nikana.
It's crazy. Yeah.
So it's been a while. So it is time for.
It's always going, eh, in the idle?
Oh, look at him! He's revving it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
It's wicked. It's got really good sound design too.
Yeah, we're gonna play with
I think
this.
it's kind of backwards though. Like we gotta work on the spinning stuff. But
Why is it backward? Oh, like because he's revving it up, but it stops and then he revs it again.
yeah. But anyway, we can make that better. It's cool.
Okay, so yeah. Okay. Well, this is in the next update on all platforms. Ghoul Saw is coming. We'll talk a little bit about it.
You're gonna show it.
I'm gonna show it right now.
Show it
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
First, we need everyone to get they're in the headspace of just carnage because
You gotta get
Butcher's Revelry is the stance that's shipping with it. Rip and Rend with this Assault Saw stance.
Okay.
The animations for this are so
Yeah.
good.
The assault saw.
They're so good.
Yeah, we're gonna The Assault Saw is the coming new weapon type, and it has some fantastic combos. It has Rictus's Wrath,
Carving Carcass.
Carving, Ghoul Rush, Ripping Ride, Reciprocator, Carving Carcass, Ankle Grinder, Spine Splitter, and Deep Cuts.
Ooh.
So,
Oh
should
my
we take
God.
it for a spin, my friends?
Kids, don't try this at home. All right.
People have been waiting.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. We're
Get this
gonna
Ghoul Saw on.
we're gonna go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go to the mission you saw me play, Scott, because that's what I've been playing on. We're gonna take on some Grineer. You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So we'll do a little bit
Assault
of.
Saw
You
time.
got all the functions down, right?
Nah, some say I don't, some say I do.
Like you're pro at this point now,
I
right?
will never confess to being a pro, but at least I try. So we're gonna go take it in some Grineer.
Because there's a skill that comes with this one.
So we're doomed. In many ways, we're doomed. All right.
Your job is to
So before I start the mission, we're gonna just take a look at the stances. So since the sort of melee overhaul last year, stances and combos are. Oh, we lost Sheldon.
Oh.
Yep. Stances and combos are kind of rooted in, static and or moving forward. So your movement, whether or not you're holding the forward button or just being static, determines the kind of combos you execute. So in this case, we're just gonna go. This is your true neutral combo,
Sounds so good.
and then we'll do blocking neutral combo.
This thing just makes me happy.
Yeah, this is pure joy.
This is right up my alley.
This is Warframe at its best. Absolutely. So these are the neutral combos. And then we'll do the forward combo. So forward is just you're revving the saw, so anyone that gets in front of you just gets chopped. So this is the forward. And then I'm gonna give myself a little bit of hype here.
Yeah, here we go.
Because then there's the gap closer. So when you block forward and melee, that's the gap closer.
So good.
And guys, I think we're ready. We're gonna do this first, and then we're gonna do the stress test. So get in game, so we can do that together. But we're gonna do some Ghoul Saw here.
Oh, cool.
Oh man.
Yeah. And then there's just the blocking neutral carve, and then there's
That's blocking neutral.
yeah. And then this one, you'll be you want to aim it, and you'll get your AOE. And then there's the air attack. That's the forward attack. There's the spin attack, which I ran into a wall.
Should have taken this onto the planes, though.
Well. Oh, then I can run around with
Yeah,
it?
you
Well,
can-
there's something on the planes right now, Jeff. I can't go there. It might be.
Good point. Good
It
point.
might be Plague Star. So we're gonna do a little bit of a.
Might be.
There's something you can't see. It might be.
It might be Plague Star.
Oh yeah, we got this.
It's very gory. Oh, the one attack I haven't shown you is the heavy attack. So
I
we'll
was gonna say you didn't do that.
we'll do the heavy attack. Here we go. So it's like you rev it up, and then anyone that gets hit by it gets chunked. So Ghoul Saw you can chunk those fools.
Oh, so that's good on the ramp.
So this is unmodded. Keep in
Oh
mind.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
I'm fighting pretty neutral level enemies mid-tier. I have only the stance on just to show you guys how it works. You'll get your speed mods, your toxin, elemental, whatever you want.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah, and then of course you can do a heavy ground slam. I mean, the fun you can have with this is out of
Love
control.
that, yeah, the Rhino grinding on it.
Yeah, Rhino is having his redemption arc from a TennoCon that he was slightly.
He was.
Yeah, it's fine.
We lost a little bit.
He's fine, as you can
Fine.
see.
He's totally fine. He's napping. Temporary.
So I think players are going to have a hell of a time with this. And it will be available in Warframe's next update, and we'll talk about how you get it pretty soon. But we might be, maybe 5 minutes away from the stress test, just giving people time to log in game on all platforms to participate.
Oh yeah, get in, guys.
So this is the best weapon I think we might have ever released.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was a while coming.
Yeah.
Anticipation.
It is. Yeah, players have been waiting pretty patiently for this. I was looking, like I said, in our past dev streams, Jeff was showing we had a lot of these animations that we were showing.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool.
Oh, there you go. There's the split now.
Chat says I'm having too much fun with
I
it.
know, I
Yeah.
think you are.
Well, do I? Oops, that was my controller. Anyway, coming
All right.
soon to
Very good.
to an
That
update
looks-
near you.
Yep.
It's in our
That's
next
awesome.
our next update. So Ghoulsaw is coming, and it's just called Ghoulsaw because what do you expect?
That's what it is.
You know?
Yep.
The assault saw.
It is the assault saw, and so you earn Ghoulsaw. So like we said,
It's one saw I don't have at home.
Yeah, you got
gotta
to
get
you
one.
got
you
the
need
other
a
ones.
Ghoulsaw.
Yeah.
We will be doing the live build relay stress test probably in 5 minutes time. So if you see the clock down there, 2:25, when that rolls over to 2:30, we'll do it.
Nice.
But in the meantime, I'm actually going to take a visit to Cetus to talk about Ghoulsaw, among
Okay.
other things. So we are bringing back Plague Star.
Yeah.
Been a while,
Year and wait, 2
a
years?
year and change. Like it's been
Has it
Yeah,
really been
it's
that
getting
long?
close. to
Year
2 years.
and change.
Yeah.
January
Really?
2020.
Year and 8.
Yeah.
Year and 8.
So we're bringing back Plague
Did
Star.
you say urinate?
Year and 8.
That's what I went to. Oh,
Oh,
I muted my mic.
all right. So Plague Star is coming back, and I feel like these the denizens of Cetus have no idea what's coming for them. But
guys.
if you don't know what Plague Star is, it is a open world Plains of Eidolon event. It's infestation based. It's got its own reward syndicate and its own mission structure for you to partake in and earn standing. So the way this works is you'll talk to Konzu when the event is live, and he can send you out to do the Plague Star bounties. And then once you've done them enough, you're going to get standing, and you can talk to Nakak, who has Operational Supply Syndicate.
There we go.
So, a lot of people like Plague Star because it comes back and gives you all the forma you could dream of.
There's a lot of great stuff.
Yeah,
in
there's a
this.
lot of great
Yeah.
stuff. So the forma will be coming back with everything, and new rewards include the Ghoul Saw and all its parts, plus the stance.
Oh,
So
that's great. Yeah.
That's awesome.
play Plague
Bucket of parts.
Yep. Play Plague Star, get Ghoul Saw stance. It'll be running on all platforms at the same time. And yeah, really what it comes down to is new weapon stance, of course. You and maybe your clanmates are going to want to get your gear together to take down the hemocytes and any number of standing boosting efforts for you as you run it. Let's show some dates on that, Dean.
Some dates on Plague Star.
Yeah, give players something to put in their calendars. Operation Plague Star launches September 8th and it runs to the 30th on all platforms.
Oh wow, so lots of time to do that. Plus you got the weekends that are going to be.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
lots of cool things to do over September.
Yes.
Nice image.
So September is going to be the month of Plague Star, effectively, and you'll have all that to look forward to. So you can
cool.
get and look at Rhino in this art. He's
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's
Redemption
redeemed.
story.
yes, yes indeed. All right,
He's tired from carrying the saw so long.
is that how he died?
Yes, he was just laying down. He wasn't dead. He was laying down. It was a nap.
Very well, very well. That adds up. All right, we'll do another prize.
Okay,
and
yep, prize time.
Get ready for this.
And then the
We got
stress
3
test.
minutes.
We do,
What
we'll
are we
do-
going to do for 3 minutes?
I got questions.
Oh, God.
You got
Here
answers?
comes the
I want
winner.
a coffee.
You can use the pumpkin spice.
No, God, no.
Okay. All right. The winner is Dokadi_. You've won 1,000 platinum. Dokadi_. Congratulations. Message us and we'll hook you up with your 1,000 platinum. Let's get a GG in chat. I see people in chat asking where is the TennoCon relay. So let's just, Megan, if you're ready on the star chart. If not,
Let's take
let's
a
hop
look.
over to Megan's gameplay and I'll ask some questions while Megan gets herself set up.
Oh,
I saw Megan giving thumbs up
I
earlier.
thought she might have
so-
changed in between.
No.
All right, the
Ooh.
TennoCon relay is on Earth on
Oh,
all
there it is.
platforms. So just look for Tenno Live 2021 relay. It's right on Earth, and in you go, Meg.
Hopefully you have a different pointer, but.
Woo. All right, here we go. Tenno Simons asks, a while ago Jeff was discussing the possibility of bringing back legacy wall run animations and adding customizable cosmetic parkours. Any news on this?
No news. It's kind of one of those things that's always a bridge too far. Like, animation-wise, it's really, I would really love to get back to it because it's super fun. It's the super fun kind of animations to work on and put into the game. It's just always trying to find room to get to it. So that's the problem.
You are working on the new war.
It definitely won't be this year because New War is keeping us busy. But
Yes.
yeah, I don't want to say we've forgotten about that,
all
but
those
it's
blessings.
You got
Yeah.
lots of blessings. This is actually, this little stress test is a great way to give Tenno some boosters because of the Master Rank 30 blessing.
Yeah.
Here's a question. I guess, Sheldon, this is more of a discussion point as well. The Limlick really wanted to hear more info about crossplay and cross-save. So if you missed that at TennoCon, we've demoed full crossplay and cross-save in a conjunction with a Warframe mobile that we're working on as well.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's just yet another part. Like that's another thing. We've got, obviously you guys saw from TennoCon, there's some pretty ambitious content coming, and then we have really ambitious technical plans as well. I don't necessarily think that those two are combined. They're not the same release or anything like that. It's just to set everybody's expectations. But yeah, I mean, the team's hard at work at that, and that's something that, I mean, yeah, you go back and watch, and you can see it all working. I was just looking the other day at video from the first time we did it here, and it is really exciting, and it's going to be a great way for everybody to play together. So obviously it's a huge priority for us.
It is, and yeah, I think that's a good way of, well, it's truth, so it's a good way of putting it. It's not part of the same update of the new war, so those are basically the biggest things we're working on for all intents.
Totally, between all our content team is on new war, and there's tech on that too, obviously, and then we have a large swath of people looking at that important feature.
Yes. We have, of course, plenty of questions about the new war. So what we'll do is we've given everyone a chance to get in game. We are hoping that our fixed work for the relay adventures, it's 2:30 on the dot. Meg, you're getting hella blessed here.
Yeah.
So why don't we start by showing the Nidus Prime room, and later in the dev build, we're going to show you full Nidus Prime everything in terms of everything coming with Nidus Prime access, because we revealed the Nidus Prime model at TennoCon, and today on the Devstream we'll show you the rest that's coming with it. So let's see what we can do here, Meg.
Okay.
And if
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. For everything that goes wrong, we'll do a plat prize.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey, we're in.
There we go.
And look, it looks like everybody's there too.
Let's see.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Yep.
So again, the reason this didn't work at TennoCon is because there were so many of you, and there was a little bit of simplified, a ping of death that would cascade from relay to relay when people got punted to another one.
Right.
Yet.
So thank you for being less people today.
Yes, thank you for less people showing up. I invited too many people to the party. Thanks for not coming.
Yep.
So Nidus Prime, this is the model. I don't know if you want to talk too much about the art here.
Jeff does, for sure.
Yeah, I think like we mentioned at TennoCon, it was our old friend and family member Minky who came back to build Nidus for us, which is amazing. Yeah, and it has that's the full stack progression on the right.
Yeah.
It does go through the stages, which looks pretty great as well. But that's full.
I like how all the players get in front of Megan
I
and kind
know.
of block the view. Keep that energy. I love it.
So
Well, it's nice that she dressed discreetly, so she was hard to pick out.
You never find her in that.
Megan's laughing in the background. So yeah, we'll take a closer look at all things Nidus Prime today, and then we'll just file through the rooms. Megan, I don't know if you want me to not queue anymore. What do you think is going on? How is the stress test going? We're doing it live. So
Megan do it.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
Okay.
Chat, do you see it? Are you in?
Yeah, they're saying cool.
I don't know if they're just reacting to the stream or their own game clients, though.
Could we run a poll?
I saw some people say it worked.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
Are you seeing?
No. All right. Next up, actually, is
Don't listen to Sheldon.
No space.
Yeah. All right. Next up in the New War journey is a room that players hadn't ever seen before, and again,
I
this
can't
is
even remember the sequence.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
This room.
Yes.
And
Megan,
there's so
get
much
up nice
cool
and
stuff
close.
happening here.
Yeah.
Nothing creepy about this.
Yeah. So you have what, if you know the lore of the game?
What?
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
So this is going to be a big part of, what we're working on and what we can't, show much more about. But it seems that the stress test is working, so maybe you guys
I would
can
agree.
interpret your own meaning here. I'm in on PS4. We saw it. I see it. Can we still get into the relay? You absolutely can.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the New War is certainly our most ambitious quest.
Yeah, I don't really want to say too much about this.
Yep.
Room.
No.
It's gonna
Cool.
speak for itself.
All right.
Yep.
On to the next one.
Okay.
Working
Hopefully
for me.
hopefully you all got a good look.
I see it on Xbox. Awesome. Right. So this is a form of Nata that is sort of the original form.
That's right. Yeah, this is when this is kind of like the precursor to everything, like before the. I'm all like, it's been so long.
Well, it's hard to. It's yeah.
Well, I think realistically, players weren't able to get screenshots in these rooms because it didn't work.
Yeah.
So a lot of this is just for the community to get a closer look.
Be able
at,
to see it close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the intention
she's
of it was to
bound.
kind of progress through the story as the lead up.
Yep.
Like to precursor to before Second Dream, and then kind of leading.
Is this the scary room where you look on the other side?
No. No. This is yeah. So if you're just in chat, you can actually see this live in game right now. If you go to Earth to the Tenno live relay, and we're this was our intended rooms for TennoCon, and we're just making sure our fixes work to run you guys through it.
Ballas has something in his hand way up there.
Ballas is a bit of people really like Ballas. There was some.
Yeah.
Like I was in a random squad, and someone
Yeah.
was like, "Sorry, but Ballas is too perfect for me." Like didn't want to,
Yeah, like he's
I mean,
kind of a great character in the stuff that's being done right now for New War, and we just got the recordings for the lines, and it's fantastic.
Oh yes,
and
today.
Yep.
Yeah. It's been a busy day here, Tenno.
There's really cool stuff coming.
Yeah.
Very
Alright.
cool stuff.
On to the next room, which will be.
I don't love Ballas. I hate him.
Yeah, I wasn't speaking for you specifically, and then of course we have the Fallen Dax.
Oh man, sad.
Yep. So Lotus waking up the Tenno, kind of like our CG intro
Yeah.
that we do with the game.
Yeah.
There's the Dax.
The Dax. And we have a Dax that was playable, as demonstrated.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like just looking at it makes me excited again.
Yeah,
It's
we
cool.
had some serious nerves before TennoCon. We all had to practice our parts and.
Lots of practicing, but this is
They are
This
also
room is
sleeping, right?
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Just like Rhino.
Just like Rhino.
Just like
yeah,
this.
and all those guys that got dismembered by the ghouls, the Ghoul Saw.
Yeah.
just sleeping in two parts.
Exactly. It's a power nap, totally. I never saw this room. Yeah, that's why we're rerunning it, because it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't work. And,
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, if you're sticking around for more info on Nidus Prime and other info on all things, we'll be talking about it for the rest of the stream as well.
More info on all things.
More info on all things.
That's what we're
in
here
the stream. All right, on to the next room. Now we're getting really heavy into spoiler territory. That was all like prequel. Here we have. Oh, this is the room that has the secret. Actually, this is the statue we released.
That's right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Megan, be careful. So.
That's actually my favorite part.
Yeah.
Like the massive.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he's
God.
here in the New
in
War
that
preview room.
skybox too, and just oh my God.
Turn around, Tenno.
Yeah.
Stalker, man. We'll see what happens there.
Second dream moment.
And then we have our next room, which will yet again be the carnage of the Warframes over
Yeah.
some unfortunate victims. If it's not a Dax, it's something else. Sentience.
Also sleeping.
Also sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully players have their,
Yeah, that looks really cool.
anti-sentient loadouts ready. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Maybe the new war isn't sentience
Yep.
at all.
Maybe.
It's the ultimate trickery. All right. And so this is kind of the state of the world so far, and the sentients really are, as you know, but if you played Scarlet Spear, if you know a little bit about their MO, they're they have goals of their own. And a lot of it comes down to what they've been building. So we're going to take a look at the Devourer.
Oh, right. I forgot. They didn't get to do this
Try to
room.
get to this part.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
this
now
is
y'all
the
get to
best.
fly in.
Go, Tenno.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh my God.
Man, just make me. It's a bummer we didn't get to do it. Tonight.
Imagine if this worked at TennoCon.
So now you got to do the demo right after this, right?
No. No.
Live. Unpracticed.
So this is just, and I think if you get close, you can see the scale of the Devourer.
Not really. You can't get the trees.
Well, no, in the mouth you can.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
some ships in there. They're kinda
People might
giving-
recognize what's
yeah.
in there.
Look
think
at
you
that.
can-
Oh my God, it's so cool.
No, there's a blocker. Like, you don't get too close.
I know, but you can.
But you can see.
Yep.
You can see.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. So this is
So Era and Ballas have been very busy, and
Yep.
someone saying my.
Personally busy. There's
The stream is going to be ahead of you guys. What we're seeing is on PC, and it'll be.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. People.
So
would
you might be out of sync in some ways, but it'll catch up.
Yeah. Sorry for jumping so quickly.
Yep.
But I hope you can take a look at this. I hope you get to experience this because this was.
Yeah, and then
Man.
after this we ran the demo.
the Grendel looks so good.
Where's Grendel?
Here's up in the
there's
top
a Grendel over
left.
there.
If you go left, Meg.
I don't see
Where'd he
him.
go? Oh, where'd he go? There he is.
Oh, there you go. Oh, he looks like someone out of. He looks like a mancubus from Doom.
Gargoyle.
That's awesome. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool.
Perfect sync. Oh, great. I'm ahead of PC. All right. Wait, what's in its mouth? Maybe someone will get screenshots and show you.
Yep.
All
Lots
right.
of opportunities. Please shoot away.
Man, our Skybox team is pretty good.
Yeah, they're killing it.
They're pretty good.
Yep. Look at this. So then, last but not least, we ran the demo, and then we revealed a little bit of environment that will be very important to the new war, which is none other than this sort of. I don't know if we actually used the name. I think we did say. Narmer.
Oh, right. This was at the very end.
Yeah.
This is going to close out the demo. So imagine you watch the demo.
You watched the whole demo.
Yeah.
And all this.
And then you came into this room afterwards.
Yep. You have to really use your imagination.
Yeah.
I remember the very first time I saw this in the Teshin run.
Yep.
Like and I just like jaw dropped. Like this is such a cool aspect of the game that I mean we don't want to spoil anything, but
Yeah.
super cool.
Yeah. So this is sort of the ramp up to the new war. We did the demo and gave you all those perspectives. You know, you had Call, you had Vico, Tico, Vaso, and of course Teshin. So that's just a small slice of what's to come to put everything into perspective, really.
Yeah, listen to those bells. Huh?
Way too dank. Thank you. I'm glad we make dank content. All right.
Oh, well, you got to
Well,
see it all.
stress
Finally,
test
we can
report,
feel that
Megan?
everybody. Yeah.
How did it go? Awesome.
Okay, it's next year at TennoCon is gonna be great.
All right, let's celebrate with yeah.
Assuming we don't break it between now.
Yeah, hopefully we don't break this. Yeah, so
Yeah.
hopefully you enjoyed what would have been the community experience at TennoCon. The stress test appeared to have worked, so that means
Things are good.
things are better than
Nice work, team. It's
Kings
awesome.
of Death.
maybe not. I don't know. Everyone good, smooth as butter. Let's see, chat. This was the room that everyone got stuck in. Oh no. All right, well, let's celebrate by showing off some
You just
Nidus.
need a poll now for like broke or dank.
Broke or dank? Broke or dank? All right, let's talk Nidus Prime, Dean.
All right,
I'm
nice
ready.
Prime. Oh yeah,
I'm ready.
for reals.
So,
I thought you were going to give a prize.
Oh
oh
yeah.
yeah, we'll do
Yeah,
a prize.
we'll do a
Sorry, Dean.
prize.
Sorry,
Okay.
buddy.
Give people what they want.
I think
Actually, they probably want
they
Nidus.
want
They're
Nidus.
only here for the free
I
platinum.
know. The winner is none other than lower_kitsune. You've won 1,000 platinum. Message us and we'll hook you up after the show. Whisper the Warframe channel, lower_kitsune, and we'll hook you up.
Nice.
All right. Who's here for Nidus Prime access info?
I'm flying in the normal relay.
I want to see it.
I can fly in the relay.
We can fly in relay.
We
All
can
right.
fly in the relay.
Let's go.
Nidus.
Is that a Strun Prime and a Magnus Prime and a fancy Prime
Oh.
Syandana that chitters and...
Whoa, I don't know if I saw this sign
That's creepy.
before.
All right.
I mean, no, the gun looks so good.
Did you ever see...
Oh
like,
my.
Scott, do you remember Strun Prime being like one of the first shotguns we ever shipped? I mean, Strun, and
Yeah.
now it's being primed.
It's about time.
It's about time. It's only been 8 years,
It's
maybe?
only, yeah.
Maybe more.
That's nice, though.
That is
Super nice.
that is
Yeah,
gorgeous.
he looks so good.
So this is the Magnus Prime. This is the Strun Prime. Looking pretty incredible. Very ornate.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
love it.
the bum tickler Syandana.
The Bum Tickler Syandana. No, this
no.
is... You know what?
Ruined it.
You ruined it. Although...
Tickle, tickle.
Look at it. This is the Crinoid Syandana, Crinoid Prime. This is his signature Syandana. And the really cool thing with Nidus Prime, so we'll take a look here. You can obviously, in your arsenal, do the mutation stacks, so you can see him. Typically, when you're playing Nidus, you're going to be looking at this form.
Yep.
And it is just incredible. Like,
Yeah, it's great.
There's a lot of detail there.
Good lord.
the silhouette and the detail, once you get it in mission and you start building it, because there's phases, right? Like
Yep,
he'll
yep.
progressively
Yeah, it
get
gets more.
infested.
Yeah.
And like, he has a gold heel, so
Of course, yeah.
we need
Very important.
to point that out.
Yep.
Absolutely stunning, Nidus
Yeah.
Prime. Whew.
Can you go back and I just want to see the I love like the gold that like goes right into the weapon. There's something about that that just feels so like, oh god, look at that.
It's baked in.
It's like
Sheldon, you gonna be all right, bud?
I mean, Nidus is who I play the most right now, so.
Yeah, actually,
wait.
I don't know if you saw it in that one. I'm gonna go back. When he goes to mutation, he gets like an Ayatan on his arm. Like he grows this crazy gold
So
spike
cool.
sequence. So you can kind of see it on the top left there. So not only is he getting the Syandana with his Prime Access, he's actually getting a universal Necromech skin that is
Oh my god, this is
So
so good.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I truly cannot believe.
I didn't know. I
you
didn't know you were showing this. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
yeah,
great.
it is so beautiful. And it's also still has high heels, so it's very important. Yeah, it is out of control. And then you can, of course, you know, give it the old Randall
The old
Dandle.
Rebecca treatment.
I think that looks dope. That's beautiful to me. And you can mix and match the heads and such. So if you want,
Evangelion a little bit. There.
yeah, it's very Eva. So if you want to throw on like a Day of the Dead helmet, Kryptonaut, actually the brunt spar looks pretty awesome with it too.
It does, yeah.
So you can mix and match, and then, for instance, the body as well. So if you are feeling like maybe you want to take a look at like an infested growth out of the head of your Void rig, you can. The Brent Spar also looks pretty dope with it.
Wow.
Really good option. So.
Yeah. And there's actually like a fun, so this looks absolutely stunning. Your
Yeah, the team did amazing. with
Default
this.
colors.
Yeah.
default, sorry. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, default
Scott.
colors.
So
good looking out.
this will be part of the Prime Access with none other than Nidus.
Oh man, I
good
can't
stuff.
wait.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Time to get stompy.
And there is going to be some lore coming to explain.
Yes,
our friend Nidus.
there
Yeah.
is a Ballast trailer coming. So you can look forward to hearing from Ballast at launch.
Guys, look at this in game. Oh my god.
But there's actually something else, and players will notice. We're doing another Prime Access with this. You get an infested orbiter scene. So if you love the infested, you can toss this scene up.
Kaz is going to be happy, I think.
Yeah. So you can throw that up and get yourself.
You can throw that up.
Ortis
Yep.
is not gonna be-
Yeah.
Fixed, yeah.
Yeah. So this will be a little ship scene if you want some infested action. Of course, customizing your landing craft is as simple as just going to your orbiter. If you want to do your orbiter appearance, you can like mix. Obviously, I'll just maybe switch to default color. No, I'm not going to give. Yeah, I'll give you defaults. So this is the default infested look, but it will match what your customizations are, and it's just part of the scene. So some people still have their Christmas decorations up.
I wonder who could that be.
Megan.
Oh, yeah, she's still counting down, right? She counts down to
Yeah.
Christmas in
That is
July.
officially the
so,
worst, by the
yeah,
way.
I
Yeah.
agree.
So those will take on your customizations.
That's really cool.
Oh, Megan,
Actually.
chat knew it was you, Meg.
Yep.
Sorry. All right, so that's part of.
So cool. Such good stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you can
Nidus
look.
Prime is amazing. I can't.
Yep.
That's great.
Nidus Prime is amazing.
Tickle, tickle.
Yeah.
And I guess that's a soon TM, but
Yeah,
very
stay
soon.
tuned for a release date on that. All right, so that is the full Nidus Prime reveal. You saw the frame himself at TennoCon, and now you see the full.
The full deal.
The full.
Get ready.
The full sitch.
Yep.
Okay, oh man, we got lots to get through.
We do?
We do?
Okay. Wow.
Well,
Look at all the pages left on
I know,
the
we got some
clipboard.
questions.
So
we got-
official.
Yeah, so I guess just to recap, you can look forward to more info on Nidus Prime, and yeah, there will be a Ballast narrated trailer. So lots
Yep.
to. Yeah, we talked about the coming bonus. Of course, we did the Ghoul Saw, which was very exciting.
Yep.
We took a look at Revenant Deluxe.
Nidus Prime with the Ghoul Saw.
Actually, you know what?
It's pretty good.
We're gonna. Did you have the image on
Oh, I can't wait. I
all
cannot wait.
things Mephisto? Like just some details for that update, just to give players a bit more info. The one with all the writing on it. So this is the Mephisto skin. So this is the
Needs a chart on it.
Yeah, I need my chart. Revenant
Oh, there we
Mephisto.
go.
So here we go. So update 30.7 is coming to all platforms on September 8th. It'll have Plague Star coming back. It'll have the Ghoul Saw. It'll have Revenant Mephisto and its collection. And it's going to have a bunch of fixes in QOL that we've kind of been talking about.
Oh yeah, I forgot all the Haro changes that
Yeah.
that Dan and the QA guys have been working on are going in, which is great. So
I
that's
want
going
to
to be
give
awesome.
players some info on those things.
Yep.
The holo key changes, you can check in the dev workshop. We're just making them more common in the amounts you get. So for instance, we're going from 6 to 10 in the Veil Proxima. And then every time you kill a sister, you're going to get a holo key. So there's kind of two paths to get them now. So if you've found the effort going to get the tenant melee weapons just a bit too strenuous, this will be a reduction of that strain.
Yep.
That's coming in this update. We're doing some thrall spawn improvements. So what this is to say is the hounds, only 3 of them spawn, and you kind of get all 3 of them every mission, which makes the sisters go faster. Whereas the Grineer thralls, you might not always see the full maximum amount in a mission just because you're doing the mission really fast or something. But in this case, we found a way to make sure that you get more frequent thrall spawns, which will reduce the lich time as well, just to kind of make it in line with the sisters. The Ambassador is getting some drop changes. There was a Arachnoid enemy that shipped with Corpus Rail Jack without any rewards on it, so we're going to throw the Ambassador there. Harrow is getting moved around, as you said. Do you want to talk details on that? Or?
I don't have them in front of me, but I mean, it's.
I do.
Oh, you do. So there you go.
Half the clipboard. There you go.
So I have my clipboard as details
Yeah,
here.
we've definitely been. I mean, Dan's done a great job of tweaking and talking to a lot of people to try to get this into the right place because we know it's been a frustrating frame to get for a long time. So it's about time.
Yes, so we are going to be moving around. So first of all, the systems have had their increased amount, and I have it here, and I'm like, failing. Like, yeah, I have the info, but I'm not going to read it in a coherent way. TLDR, easier to get, moved up in defection and moved into survival as well, so there's many paths to the supermarket.
That's right.
And in the spy piece, we've moved it into the first vault, so if you're not particularly good at spy missions, you have a chance to get Harrow now in the first vault as opposed to having to do all three.
Yeah.
And then we have Ureli changes. So in this case, if you do ! Ureli, you can access the dev workshop on this. And it's a bit of a game changer for movement because now you can actually directionally dodge as opposed for waiting for the momentum to take you where you want to go. With Ureli, verticality and movement were a bit of a hindrance for the using Merlina in levels. And the actual... It's literally like a bullet jump on Merlina, but it's using your dash bind. So by default, just tap, sprint, and you now do a directional input spin, and it's just night and day.
That's cool.
So that'll be coming and over 100 fixes and much more is coming.
And more.
It's 100 plus fixes.
Yeah, holy cow.
And more.
This update, it's bringing a pretty big package.
It is. And it's coming on September 8th. Oh my God, Jeff!
What? I'm just saying, there's a lot
going on
there.
It's getting uncomfortable here.
Oh my God.
We've been inside too long.
Oh my God.
Okay.
All right.
Jeff's
Fair
been
enough.
waiting for that. He's just,
Yeah, all right. All right, we'll do a platinum prize just to get out of
Sure, to transition.
Oh, wait, wasn't there an image?
There is more. We're not done the stream yet. Hello.
Holy cow, sorry, it seemed like you were...
Yeah, wrapping it up.
Good plot. There is a really important PSA I actually went over at the beginning, I think, because of the stress test not working.
IE99?
IAE99, you've won 1,000 plus. IAE, message us and we'll hook you up after the show. IAE99, whisper us. Super important, actually, and I think because the stress test didn't work, I kind of got thrown off. We have a deadline for our next round of Tennogen. So if you're a Tennogen artist and you're working on skins, attachments, helmets, what have you, September 7th at 2 p.m. is when we're closing the round 21 consideration, so our team can start reviewing the work and picking and iterating and working with Tennogen artists on what's going to make the next round. So if you or someone you know is working on Tennogen, got a skin in progress, they have until September 7th to be considered for round 21 of Tennogen. So
right before Plague Star comes out. So
The
you
day
finish, you
before.
can finish, and then you can get back to playing the game.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Cool.
Yes, so Revenant Deluxe is shipping, which means we've gone through the pipe of showing a concept, showing it in game, committing to a ship date. So we may as well add another to the pile.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We're going kind of deluxe crazy, I guess.
That's
Well,
great.
it's Sheldon's fault. He wanted to up the deluxe
I
game.
like deluxe.
So, yep.
more skins.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why not?
Some people are not going to be happy with that.
Who?
I don't know.
People.
Yeah.
People that want
So
Plague
what is it?
Star.
What is
People
this?
that
What-
want Plague
what is
Star.
this? What is this? What do you got?
Oh, it's another Lager special.
So Valkyr Deluxe. It has been a hot minute since Valkyr got her first Deluxe.
Do you even lift?
Do you even lift?
Jesus.
It's like a bomber jacket style, kind of puffy sleeve.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a jacket.
Yeah.
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 So, I think the Ureli workshop is getting, we got an all caps mommy, which means we're on the right track as gamers in 2021. Yo, mama.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And then the back's kind of
Yeah, it's
opened.
it's a very intricate design.
Yeah, that's
really
cool.
great with this one, as usual.
It has a metal tail, and it has like a stone texture at the hip, which is just stunning.
Yep.
Puffy jacket.
And it's in development. The sculpt is being worked on.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
Super fancy.
Stunning.
yeah, very strong.
People are looking respectfully, Jeff. You've done your job. Now, I asked you this morning, actually, a really important question.
That was a setup.
I set up Jeff this morning.
That was a setup.
Would you like to explain the setup?
What? No.
Fair.
You can. I don't know. I don't know where
Jeff's
you're
going
with
red.
this, yeah.
I'm just
Wow.
saying,
Yeah.
Jeff's going
Yeah.
red because I said, "Hey Jeff, do you like Guilty Gear?"
Do you like guilty?
Oh, man.
And he said, "I really admire their animations." And then
I really regret the word that I used for that. Because I've been following Guilty Gear progression because it has. Oh God, no matter how I say this now, it's all gonna be framed regarding the one animation.
Yeah.
But it has a really beautiful animation system, and it's really impressive. Just how well it's animated, and how it's the systems for going in and out of these really like nice cinematic animations. And then I went on vacation. I went up into the wilderness in Northern Ontario. I missed the latest kind of events going on in Guilty Gear. And when I come back, Rebecca asked me this random question, like, "Do you follow Guilty Gear?"
Have you
I'm like,
go?
They have
You
great
Googled-
animations.
today, this was the best day of my life.
And then you sent it to him, or
No, I was gonna say if you've seen the fan art,
And then as soon as I said it, I'm like, "Oh crap!"
because there's this whole thing going on, and a lot of Warframe fan artists are doing the Jacko challenge. So I just wonder if our dear
Yeah,
Valkyr
Google
Deluxe
Jacko.
will be considered for such high hopes.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to do, of course, a Gaur Prime Access giveaway as well, and we'll do some questions. So, what's up,
right.
Scott? What's going on?
that's your question? That
That's
was
my
the question from the forum.
What you
Hey Scott,
working
what's
on?
up?
Are you working on top secret new war stuff?
Top secret.
Top
There is
secret.
actually some cool stuff that
I hope so.
Scott's got me some changes to some new stuff
Yeah,
going in.
it's tough because
That
you can't
was-
really like usually we can just show a whole bunch of stuff, but not this day.
There's nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
But it's cool, it's
It's
new-
great Devstream material.
I know
Yeah,
stuff you can't talk about.
We're going to talk about inside things.
They
that
don't.
we're
You know what? I don't think
these
these guys want us to talk about that.
No,
stuff,
no.
Right?
And we-
I don't think so. So it's okay. If they knew what it was, they would want us not to talk about it. So let's give away Gaur Prime.
Okay. Gaur Prime Access, please, Dean. Let me make sure. Yeah, we have a lot of questions that like really New War is what everyone's working on. You're going to want to play it. We're not going to spoil it, but
Midori Rar Apo.
Midori _Rarapo, you've won Gaur Prime Access. Congrats. We'll hook you
Or
up.
that.
Or that.
I don't know.
Yours might be closer.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Something. You won a Gaur Prime Access pack.
Nice work. Good job.
Way to go. Message us and we'll hook you up after the show.
See, I saw all caps don't spoil. So they're
Don't spoil,
They're
yeah,
all, they're all
we
for
won't.
it, which is cool. We won't. We'll just work hard on it.
We have people asking for more info about Warframe Mobile. K-Shy would like to know.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of in development. We don't have a release date for it yet, or kind of any of the concrete things other than, you saw it kind of live at TennoCon. Team's doing a great job. We're in the plains of Eidolon. Yeah, we're in kind of the hardest things to probably do on mobile are being tackled by a really solid team. So, I wouldn't even put a soon on it. I'd just say we're working hard on it right now.
All right, I'm going to bring this question up just because it was one of the most frequent ones in the thread from XP GUI. Could you guys give any
From who?
XP GUI?
Okay.
XP GUI? Could you guys give any hints of new game mechanics or systems being released upon completion of the new war, such as Second Dream to Focused, War Within is to something that I won't say, coup villages, sorties, Rivens, Sacrifice to Umbral mods, New War is to...
We can't answer that question. Just there is stuff in the works, but we couldn't really be specific without telling you what it is. Yeah.
I think honestly, I
It's
think
very
even
story
saying
involved.
that is
Yeah.
enough
Yeah.
because I think people don't know what to expect. So the more we can not spoil but like set people's expectations, the better.
The more we can be vague and
Well, like,
non-committal,
even-
the
I
better.
saw some people saying like, "Oh wow, they just did a 30-minute demo at TennoCon. New War is going to be super short because they just did because some quests we've done are like 45 minutes,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
So
But that's not the case.
But we
for
were
New
very
War.
specific at TennoCon saying this is a very small portion of.
yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a portion
Of a portion.
Act 1
Yeah.
Yeah.
of a 3-act story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where Act 1 is the smallest.
Yeah, Act 1 is.
So
Yeah.
that gives you an idea of the
Yeah.
scale.
Yeah, I think that helps.
It's
Yeah.
big.
This is
Yep.
beefy. Yep.
And I think one thing that went live, we didn't really talk about it much at TennoCon itself, like just like a little bit, was there is also a Warframe in development and
Yes.
Oh right. Yep.
Yes.
so there's a lot.
I should work on
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Caliban,
But
right? That's how we-
you could get, yeah. Make the frame chat. Let's go. What you got?
Anyone got any notes?
We showed the concept art for that, right?
We did.
TennoCon? Yeah.
We did. We did.
Oh yeah, and the name.
Yeah,
You're all proud of it.
Caliban.
Caliban. Yeah.
Did we show that?
We showed the art.
We showed the art.
We did show the art.
Was that on the art panel or was that in the?
Of course. I was going to say.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the art panel.
It always is. I just,
Right, so that's why I didn't see it. I didn't tune into the art panel.
Caliban.
That's cool.
Yeah, cross-save and cross-play we mentioned we're going to talk about later.
Yep. They're in the works, guys, for sure.
Oh, Call. Yeah. What a darling Call.
I'm really
yeah.
like it. I was so glad to see how well it went over, and how well he went over that character.
Yeah.
It was just really cool. It was really encouraging to the team.
Yeah.
I think the team loved seeing that kind of
Yeah.
attachment to it already.
Yeah, and Vesa with all his gadgets, and obviously Teshin with his too easy. It was
Yeah.
so good. So good.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, getting the feel of all that. You guys worked your butts off to make
Whole team.
I know. Oh
Yes.
yeah, the whole team was just like, let's do this.
We got a lot to do.
But yeah, so we've got great stuff coming. We've got Plague Star on the 8th, and
Yeah, Plague Star with a whole
I'll
bunch
take
of.
you through at least September
Yeah.
before we're,
Yeah, so the in summation of this dev stream, we are really focusing on the new war. All of September, effectively, you're going to be able to do Plague Star. We're going to be doing alternating bonus weekends for you and your friends to play, maybe get caught up to the new war, so you can be ready when we look forward to when that's coming out. So,
yeah.
oh my God, augments. Okay, this is not
Whoops.
coming in the. This is not
One more
coming in the update. No, it's not coming in the September 8th update. But in a future update, we also have some augments coming. So these ones are really cool. You kind of have a mix of like one of
Feels
the.
like someone just went times 2 speed.
Yeah.
And you just,
I
just
love
realized.
augments.
Yeah.
I think augments are super fun, and we have a batch coming. This will be Lavos and Zaku's first augments, and then
Oh,
another
cool.
one for Trinity, who, Trinity is
Trin's
good.
like a steadfast warrior. You never complain when you have a Trinity in a squad. I'm just going to give you an overview of the spirit of the augments, because numbers are always subject to change with balancing. So yeah, Zaku will be getting 2 augments. The first augment will be for Grasp of Loke. This is Zaku's second ability, and it's going to be an ability that allows you to regenerate some health when your weapon's stolen. So your Grasp of Loke weapon arsenal hits a target affected by the lost. It'll start any enemy under the influence of one of the lost abilities. You'll start regenerating some HP. So thematically, the details of this may change a little bit precisely, but you're going to be able to heal yourself a bit with Zaku, which is something that is currently lacking in that kit, and the augment can kind of, give you that option should you want it. And we're also doing an augment for the whole trio of the Lost, which is a really cool way for you to switch through your Lost ability casting, insofar as every time you cast a Lost ability, it increases the power strength of the Lost by a certain amount of %, and it'll stack. But if you cast the same Lost ability twice, it resets the bonus. So this effectively encourages you to rotate through the Lost, and your strength will be increasing on your diversified casting. So if you go from casting Gaze to Deny, you'll be getting a strength increase as you rotate, should you choose to use this augment for Zaku.
Okay.
Then we have for Trinity, again, I'm not going to give numbers because they could change, but Trinity will be getting a Blessing augment that for your ranged weapons you're using, so you got Trinity, you got your primary and your secondary out, you'll be getting a crit chance increase based on a % that you heal your allies. That will go up to a pretty high amount, and on refresh, it'll add up to a new value and refresh the timer. So your Trinity, you're blessing your allies in need, the more you heal, you'll be increasing and refreshing your just critical chance buff increase for this augment. So you'll be getting a
pretty good.
Yeah.
Not saying the number, but if you go back to stream, I think 75, and see when Rep said pretty good about the, then you know that means about a 50%.
So you'll be cranking your crits as you heal your allies, and then you can just refresh it as you cast Bless.
That's cool.
So, and then for Lavos, Ophidian Bite, which is Lavos' first ability, is getting an augment that will reduce the cooldown of all other abilities by 5 seconds if you hit a group of, I think it's X or more enemies. I'm not going to be specific, but you have to hit a cluster of enemies with Ophidian Bite. On that, you'll reduce the cooldown of your other abilities, and you'll also, with this specific augment, you'll be getting a 30% range increase, but just for Ophidian Bite.
You gave numbers.
That could be a lie.
Right.
The number could be a lie. don't listen to the numbers. So basically, the flow there is you get out your snake whips. If you hit X, like a cluster of enemies,
X or more.
Something might happen. Maybe.
something,
Two or
no.
more.
Undefined amount of thing will
No,
happen.
you're reducing the cooldown of the rest of your abilities. So
Right,
if you've
right.
already cast your catalyzer and your,
By how much?
I'm not going to say.
X. If you hit X, then a Y amount of abilities will cool down.
Reduce.
less. This is awesome.
And then
I love it. No, non-committal. I like it.
totally non-committal. Pablo can tell me if I screwed that up, but I probably did.
No, that's
See
good. That's
you
good.
in
It's
DMs,
cool.
bro.
They get it.
I know. We'll see. Close enough. Close enough is good
Awesome.
enough for me.
That's cool.
We know the spirit of it.
Augments are
Spirit.
coming and they're great. Yeah, that's
good.
great.
But they're not coming in the September 8th update. But they are coming.
Right.
These are little things
They
we're
have
working
no
on.
numbers written for them at all yet.
No numbers that we want to share. There are numbers written.
That's right.
And these are little things you can look forward to on the road to the new war, in addition to those bonus weekends. And of course, we'll let you know what's coming in October later, just to give you guys some stuff to do while you're waiting for a very highly anticipated update that we're working very hard on.
That's cool.
So hard, in fact, Steve turned into a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Latte.
Yeah.
Spiced latte.
I hope everybody enjoyed the relay. Thanks, Meg, for
Thanks,
guiding
Meg.
us through.
Yeah, good job, Meg.
Yep.
Much
Thanks.
better than TennoCon.
Yeah. Thanks to everybody making that work again, which is cool. And yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Sheldon looks like a Hollywood actor.
I saw
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I saw that go by too.
So chat, what are you guys doing this weekend?
We do call him Hollywood, right?
Yeah,
You do.
exactly.
What
Especially
are you
with
guys
these
doing
shoes.
this weekend? Are you going to play the Gift of the Lotus alerts that are up now, or the Double Affinity that's up now? There's lots to do. Very good. And get your Umbra Forma Blueprint stuff. All right. I think that concludes Devstream 156.
All right.
30% chance.
Yep.
30% chance it
X.
concludes.
It concludes
X
it.
percent. Thank you for
Only if Y
watching.
happens.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you to everyone at Digital Extremes who makes Warframe happen. The team
Always.
are. We're back at. Oh yeah, I guess we should acknowledge that we're back in. Like, we're only here streaming. We're not back in the studio.
No,
No,
we're all going to go home.
everyone's
Yeah,
Let's
we're
do
going
this.
home. We thought we would.
There are 6 of us in the whole studio right
yeah,
now.
this
Yeah.
is it. We are
Yeah.
not. Yeah, we didn't even acknowledge that.
Yeah, it's crazy, eh?
Do we-
It's funny walking through. I went, sat at my office. This is when I figured out that I didn't
People
have a
with
disk
dust
drive.
off?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all still remote working.
Yep. So the team's working hard remotely to make things happen. We appreciate everyone at Digital Extremes for all their hard work on what's coming, and of course the Warframe community for being absolutely stellar
Yep.
and keeping us going through these crazy times.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Have a great weekend.
All right, see you guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Hate to know, dreamer of my world. Forge a sword with left and I. Placed a hand in yours alone. Open the door. You know nothing of who I am. Left you speechless, I'm not there. Left you sleepless, I'm Nightwave. Nightwave follows you. Tenno take the grave. Warframe will only save you from hell. If nothing save us all, Tenno take the wheel. You won't take us all away from hell.